How's it going, everybody? Today I have another Pokemon X and Y OU Wi-Fi battle video. Now this battle was against StylesX2 a long ass time ago. I mean, like way back in December before I even had my capture card long ago. Like, this battle is old. Looking at my team, got Talonflame, Smeargle, Noivern, Sylveon, Gyarados, which is Mega, and an Aegislash. And looking at his team, very powerful, very threatening. Mega Venusaur is always a threat, for me especially, because I usually have nothing to counter it. Luckily for me, I have three flying types, I guess, on my team, but my Gyarados is Mega, so it doesn't really count, and I don't have any flying type moves on there anyway. But let's go ahead and get on into this battle. Now this battle was on my old 3DS, so I had to like transfer it over. You guys know what I mean. You like register a battle and you look it up by the code. Yeah, I had to do that. So he's going to lead off with his Ditto. Not bad. Probably predicting me to lead off with my Smeargle. That way he would have been able to get all of his hazards up as well, seeing as he doesn't have anything to set up hazards other than his Donphan on his team, which is only rocks, if he even carries rocks. But he's going to lead off, like I said, with the Ditto. He's going to transform into my Talonflame. Luckily for me, my Talonflame is Flame Body. This Talonflame was not even Gale Wings. This was before I had anything to do with YouTube, before I really knew anyone, and there was no way for me to even get Gale Wings Talonflame. So yeah, I ran Flame Body Talonflame. So I'm actually going to switch out my Gyarados here, get the Intimidate off on that Talonflame. Now he's going to switch out into his Donphan here. Not bad. I'm going to go ahead and Mega Evolve here, because why not? And I'm actually going to go for Earthquake, predicting him to make a switch out into something. Whether it be his Venusaur or his, if for whatever reason, I guess his Nidoking, but I don't think he would ever have done that. So, like I said, gonna go for an Earthquake there. He's gonna switch out, predicting me to Waterfall, so he's actually gonna go back out into his Ditto and copy my Mega Gyarados, which is really unfortunate because now he technically has two Megas on his team, which is a big threat to deal with. I mean, it goes away after he switches out, but it's still dealing with two Megas. But I'm going to go for Waterfall here. It's only going to do about 20-25% damage. I'm going to switch out because I know that he is probably going to go for Earthquake here. And I'm going to go out into my Noivern. This Noivern even had Frisk. It didn't have Infiltrator. So that's really unfortunate. And it would have helped out a lot, as you will see here. He's going to go out into his Aegislash here. I'm going to go for Hurricane. I miss, unfortunately. I'm just going to go for Flamethrower here to get as much damage off as I can and possibly get a burn. Unfortunately for him, I do get the crit, and he goes for Substitute. Yeah, like this battle was a long time ago, so the meta wasn't really established. But it's still a different set, and it's still very powerful. I'm going to go for another Flamethrower here just to kind of break his sub. I know that he's most likely going to go for Swords Dance this turn, and I actually get a crit on his sub again. So I'm sure Styles was upset. God, Ash, what am I doing to myself, man? He's going to go for Swords Dance, like I said here. He is going to get some Leftovers recovery. Usually when you run substitute sets, you're going to run Leftovers. That way you're going to be able to get off 5 substitutes rather than 4. And he's going to go for Shadow Sneak here. Somehow I managed to live. I'm not sure how that worked out. Oh, by the way, guys, these Pokemon aren't even perfect IV'd. They only have IVs in the stats that I really needed them to have IVs in. So like my Noivern only has special attack and speed IVs. And everything else is like meh. But now he's going to go out into his Azumarill after I take his Aegislash out. He's going to go for, I'm going to go for Hurricane this turn. And he's actually going to go for Belly Drum. But my Hurricane hits and is not going to allow him to even get off the Belly Drum, which is really nice because a +6 Azumarill is nothing to laugh at, let me tell you. But now he's going to go for an Aqua Jet. Unfortunately, that is going to take me out. But I'm going to go out into my Smeargle here. I'm actually just going to go straight for Sticky Webs as he goes for Aqua Jet. Just going to try and break my Sash there. So the Sticky Webs are up, so now anything that he really wants to switch in is going to be slowed down by, one stage in their speed. So he's going to go out into his Ditto, copy my Smeargle. It's not a bad plan because now he's going to be able to set up whatever hazard he wants. I say hazard because he does have a Choice Scarf, and it's only going to allow him to set up one, and then unfortunately he is going to have to switch out unless he chooses to use my Spikes. But of course he goes for Sticky Webs, which is really unfortunate for me because now everything I switch in is going to be slowed down one stage. except for Talonflame, and my Gyarados would have, but I've already megaed it, so it loses its flying type, so now it is nestling on the ground, I guess you could say, and it's going to be slowed down a stage. So here he's going to go out to his Donphan. Obviously, he is going to want to Rapid Spin. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know why I didn't go out into my Aegislash here to kind of block the spin, but I guess I didn't because I thought that he might predict that and go for Earthquake. I don't know. This, like I said, this battle was a long ass time ago, but I thought it would be a good upload. That way you guys kind of see, you know, how I used to play at the beginning, what kind of Pokemon I used to use at the beginning, and you know, kind of where I was at a standpoint. So he's gonna go for Rapid Spin there. I'm gonna go on my Talonflame, maybe trying to get the Flame Body Burn and to avoid the Earthquake. For whatever reason, to be honest, I don't think I was predicting the Rapid Spin, or else I most likely would have gone out into my Aegislash. So I'm just gonna go for Bulk Up, and he runs Stone Edge on his Donphan, and that really fucked me up because I was not expecting that at all. I remember sending out my Talonflame, and then I just see that word S. And I was like, Stealth Rock? And then I see the O, and I'm like, fuck. But now I'm going to go out in my Gyarados. Like I said, I am going to get caught in the Sticky Web because I no longer have my Flying type. And I do believe I just go for the Waterfall here, try and get as much damage off as I can on this Donphan, because Donphans are always trouble. But that did a fairly good amount. I mean, Donphan is bulky as fuck, but that Waterfall did a decent amount of damage here. Excuse me, guys. I just kind of woke up. So, you know, when you wake up, you kind of got like that deep voice. You get that phlegm in your throat. You know what I mean? But now, I'm going to go for Waterfall. Just take that thing out. No one likes a big bitch out on the field, especially one that can spin around and dance. But now, he's going to go out into his Nidoking. Of course, I don't have anything for this thing. Especially now that my Gyarados is gone. If the Sticky Webs weren't up, I'm not sure if I would have outsped or not. But it's still a big problem. But now, I'm going to go back out to my Smeargle. I guess he might have been predicting me to Spore, because like I said, at this time, I didn't know Styles. I had no name really for myself out in the Pokemon community, and he could have thought that I was going to go for Spore there. So he went ahead and went for Substitute, which isn't bad anyway, because now he's behind a sub and can really do anything that he wants. I am going to be able to get up Sticky Webs again, but it's not even going to matter because all I really have left is my Aegislash here and maybe something else. Actually, I think Aegislash might be my last, but I couldn't tell you for sure. So I'm just going to go ahead and go straight for Sacred Sword, or Shadow Sneak, to break his sub, because obviously that's the best option here. Now, I don't think he runs... oh, I got a critical hit there, but I don't think that mattered. I'm not sure if he runs Earth Power on this Nidoking or not. I assume he would have went for it, because Fire Blast, you know, has a chance to miss. But whatever the case, he was able to... Oh, yeah, I have my Sylveon left. He was able to take out my Aegislash there with a Fire Blast. Sylveon definitely has no chance against a Nidoking, especially one that, you know, is Sheer Force and Life Orb, most likely, and a Sludge Bomb is definitely going to take me out. And that is me losing to StylesX2. I'm pretty sure he, what did I take out? I think I really only took out his Donphan. I might have taken out his Azumarill, but I don't remember. Whatever, you guys know. You watched it. I don't know. I was narrating, so I was watching, but I wasn't, you know, comprehending everything that happened. But like I said, this battle was a long ass time ago. Good battle, Styles. I will put up a big annotation here so that you guys can all go over to his channel. If you guys don't already know who StylesX2 is, really cool guy, really funny, great at Smash. Definitely go check out his channel. And you know, try and hit him up if you're a really big Smash player, or you know, if you like Project M, definitely hit him up because I'm sure he would love to play with you guys. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's battle, and we'll see you next time. All right, guys, peace out.